Good morning, Terry Joniec, Little Oak Realty in Abbotsford. Today we are going to do a virtual open house at 123 Sum Street in Abbotsford, East Abbotsford that is. And we are going to talk about nothing because it just doesn't matter anyway. Anyhow, we have the chat window here and me up there, and if you have any questions, just ask. I'll answer them as quickly as possible. And that's that. Your phone? Okay, fine. How much delayed am I? Oh, there it is. I just got one. It's a beautiful house. Okay. So, James Sir L. Yes. Thank you, James Sir L. James Sir L says it's a beautiful house. Just seeing. I guess I can do it that way. It's OBS that is making it small. Okay. So, start again. Good morning, Terry Joniec, Little Oak Realty, Abbotsford. Today we are doing a live virtual open house, and what this entails is through the technologies available in YouTube, you are watching me go through the house. I am in control of the mouse, and I will be guiding you through this property. So you have the ability down at the bottom here, at the very bottom right, to type in your questions, and hey, how do they type in questions? Just write a comment. Okay. Oh, in your live chat window, you'll be typing your questions, and I will be looking at them, monitoring them, and I will respond to them. I see. Can't wait to see the interior. Okay, here we go. And again, we're going to start. Terry Joniec, Little Oak Realty, Abbotsford. Today we're doing a live virtual open house. What this entails is me narrating my way through this house, telling you about all its features and answering any questions that you may have with respect to this this video live stream. Okay, so let's get going. First of all, this is a beautiful neighborhood. Watch this. Let's get going. This is a beautiful neighborhood. Looking at it, you can see that it is update everything here. This was 10, what is it, 10 years old? Yes, it's 10 years old. Quiet, not very many people. No Mexicans working on cars out there. What? Yeah, but how many people are watching me? You know? Oh, you got 8 subscribers? Okay, so why don't we just take an opportunity to walk inside this house? Going up the driveway, the first thing we notice is this tidy little nook of a porch. Okay, it's covered. You can sit there in the summer and look down the street in the evening. Could you imagine that? We're going to be looking at that beautiful sunset. And actually, the sun sets over there, doesn't it? We can be looking at a beautiful sunrise. This was in the morning that we took this? Yeah. So you'd be looking at a beautiful sunrise, and you could be sipping on your coffee, just enjoying taking in the neighborhood. Walking inside, this house has a really interesting feature. It has an extremely large foyer. Look at this. That's beautiful. Fantastic. I look at the way that the moldings go on this. This is like the wainscoting down at the bottom is definitely accenting things. And you notice how bright it is in here? Yes, we have a window that lights this area along with the indoor window, which keeps this area exceptionally well lit by a natural light. So First thing that you might notice is we've got a room here. This is the secluded little office that this property has. This here is at 11 by 10 office space. It is on the main floor, away from the main living, allowing for some quiet concentration and productive time. So, leaving this room, we will notice that in the foyer we have a coat closet right here, so you can hang their clothes up. Right there we have a laundry room, and the garage is down through here. We walk towards the laundry room. This is the legal suite. Right here, this is under stair storage. It's quite big. We'll go into it in a second. Looking at the laundry room, this is 9 feet by 10 feet of usable space. Do your laundry. These appliances, near brand new. This LG direct drive, I hear those are very good. And we've got a sensor drive. You just turn this on and it will dry until the clothes are dry. They won't be crispy critters when they come out. We have a sink right here on the counter. You can fold your clothes when you're done. Some storage all around. And we have a pantry. Looking at this pantry right here, you can put your things you don't want people to see. Anyway, let's move it on out. Okay, we're going to take a walk through the garage. And the garage, I'm frozen. Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to be frozen. Anyway, into the garage we go. This is a 3-car garage. I'm sorry, I couldn't get them to let me stage it. There was way too much. We got to move half of them out. But you get the idea. It's 3 cars big. This here wall, that's sort of temporary. If when the owner moves out, if you end up owning this home, you're going to be able to, if you want, take this down, and you'll have 3 cars worth of space. Look at the amount of room that is. So, and that's that. So now moving on, this is the utility. This is the nerve center of the home. Right here we have a gas-fired instant hot water tank. Look at that. This will provide all the hot water for the house. We have a natural gas furnace right here. We have a wrench on top. That's what you fix it with when it's not running. Just joking. Anyway, moving on. Hopping out. The going down in towards the 3rd garage, which they're using as a storage space. You have some additional storage behind this wall. Again, these are all added on by the current owners. If this doesn't suit you, easily it just comes off. Let's go out the back door. We have that legal suite I was talking about is right there. We're looking in through the window. So people who are using this can leave by this way, and out to the front they go, and away you go. You have enough parking spots for a tenant, and there's parking on the street for additional for the tenant if you want to. Now, what we'll do is we'll pop back in through this door into the legal suite. Open concept. Look at that. We got matching hardwood all the way through. Stainless steel appliances and a double sink, and it's granite countertops. Right here we have a little nook here, so you can sit, your tenants can sit here and look out and enjoy the natural ambiance of the backside yard, if you want to call it that, while they're having their morning coffee. The stove is updated. It's inductive. That's inductive, I say. This is the main bedroom right here with a large closet. These signature stained glass doors. And look at that. We need electric heat here. I don't think so. I think they're just cold. What? I'm missing the questions. Oh my God. Sorry. You said there was a legal suite. Is okay. Is it instant hot water? Look at that. Entryway. Oh my gosh. I'm just not answering the questions. But you know what? It's a cold start. Here we go. This here is an office with these with the current tenants. As you can see, this here is a 9 foot by 11 foot room. It's narrow and long, and you can set this up as a second bedroom. Going out, and then if we go out this door here, we're back in the commons. This would you would have a shared access to laundry if you want to let the tenant use it. So moving on, we're gonna go upstairs. You're gonna be amazed when you get upstairs. Every time I come into this house, I just want to have it. So walking up, and here's a sneaky peeky. Look at that. This is fantastic. Look at that open concept. We got granite tile floors. We got a extrusion, so you can put a hutch in there. And the because the balcony is sort of open, it makes you feel like you have a much bigger room than really is. So walking through it, look at that. Look at the room here. This is, you can just see yourself living in this place. Now let's walk around to the kitchen area. This here counter right here is so that you can entertain. You can easily have 3 people sitting there chatting you up while you are creating them either their favorite drink or you're making dinner. It has matching stainless steel appliances, gas-fired stove. All the elements work. I believe this is about 5 years old, this gas stove. But it still has a lot of life in it. We have a old school type sink, not as nice as the one downstairs in the rental suite, but nonetheless, it is what it is. So, this feature, I love this walk-in pantry. Big enough so you can just stand in there. Look up there. You can put enough stuff in here. There's access to the attic. Oh, you want to go up in the attic? Sure, we can take you up into the attic. Plick. Nope, sorry. They wouldn't let us go up there. Why? Because there's dead guys up there, I think. I don't know. So, moving on. Now, once you're out here, looking down the hallway. Now we're going to go, there's a master bedroom on this side and 2 bedrooms at the end of the hall that way. You'll see this in a second. So this is down the hallway, 2 bedrooms and a bathroom down there. And through here into the master. This is a massive, massive master bedroom. We have an ensuite bathroom in here. And this is a walk-in closet, or it could be yet another office. So could you imagine having all your this much closet space? I could. Now going into the bathroom, this is a full bathroom. It has a shower, a his and hers sink, and look at this. Massive, massive, non-jacuzzi like hot tub. We can stand in there, have a look at that. Ooh, I'm getting all wet. Yeah. Lots of water pressure there. And look at that. They've color-coded the handles so you don't make a mistake. So anyway, back out. Let's check out the rest of this place. In this room. Walk out. I don't know who keeps closing these doors on me. But anyway, moving on. So inside here, we have this hall closet for linens and stuff. We couldn't get the camera in there to take a picture, so I'm sorry. So these rooms are mirror images at the end of the hallway of each other. they're basically a 10 by 10 with this L, and then this here is part of the closet for this one. So moving to the next room, which is right here. And again, oh, you know what? I want to back out so you have an idea what it really looks like. So as I'm going in, so there's the closet right here. You can just sort of see it. And inside the room, once again, we have the closet here, and it's exactly the same size as the other room. Nice view out the back. Everything's fantastic. So moving on to where? I'll tell you where. We're going to go outside. But I bet you never thought of this. When you go out here, we've got a sunroom. Okay, the current owners are using this as a work office place where they make stained glass windows as a sort of business. But look at this. You can turn this into a sun porch where you can have gatherings here in the middle of the winter. You can watch the snowfall out these windows. Pretty cool. It's heated into the backyard. It's a very large backyard. It's goes all the way back to here against the house. We're talking almost 40 feet. You have access down this side through a gate, and the kids, they can play there. Back here where this picnic table is, what they've decked it out as is a place where you're going to keep entertain. We have a barbecue back here. Let me zoom back. And the kids can bounce there, and look at that. I never noticed that. Let's see what this says. Dad's Garden Shed. Now that makes me chuckle. Okay, moving on. Like that, down there is where the legal suite entrance is. And you get quite a good view from here. Neighbors are actually very good. I talked to a couple of them. They're real nice people. Okay, back inside and through here, and there you go. Look at that. Table set for 6. Isn't that? Can you see yourself sitting here? Want to have a drink of that? I do. Okay, so that's basically the walkthrough. So what else can I answer for you as we're going through here? You know what? I'll tell you. How about I show you I'm pretty sure I did show you this, but going out here to the front, down here, this is a nature trail. Abbotsford has got a number of nature trails that they are maintaining. This is one of them. They interconnect. You can literally get onto the Discovery Trail from here, going from one trail to the next. It's not all in the bush. What you do is you end up at a juncture like this, and then you end up having to go across the street, and then everything is fine. Going this way by that, in the direction of that truck, you are literally about 5 minutes away from two, I guess they would be little schools. Geez, elementary school. Thank you. I see in the chat the guy corrected me. Elementary. Yes, it's 2 elementary schools, and there's a middle school, and I can show you an image of this. Here we go. Let me just zoom this up for you. Out of that. Okay, so we're back. There we go. So that is. Any other further questions on this? No? Okay. Well, then I'm done. Aye, goodbye.